how to create a sample pack. Creating a sample pack primarily depends on your inspo. If you're dealing from scratch, the best thing you can do is get a palette of things you can just start making stuff with. I'll make an instrument like, let's say my memo piano, my bass sounds, my drum sounds. I'll go through a period where I'm just making stuff with those sounds, and I challenge myself to make a certain style. Now, I'll be honest, a lot of my styles have been just me kind of playing and jamming and throwing the experimentation in the middle of my musicianship. So that's the inspo behind all of my music. I make tons of things from scratch, from a blank slate of sounds, blank slate of sounds. And off of those sounds is what gets turned into the pack. In this case, we're going to be taking old beats and we're just going to pick 10. And I need to make one shots, breaks, bass patches, pads, keys, and melodic loops. It's going to be a real small pack. It's not going to be nothing too crazy. Hold on there, player. I got something important to tell you. If any of you guys who are watching want to watch all this back, I currently have a thing going on called Full Studio. Access $8 per month for the entire catalog of all these Twitch streams. It goes back to 2021, all the way up until right now. As well, the Access Plus option that gives you access to the catalog, the consultations, and a 30% discount code to anything I drop in the future for my sound packs right here. So if you're watching this, cop the full access, please. I'm gonna walk away now. For more information, cop something from my store, wait for the email, and join the Discord for more. Now back to the video. When it comes to sound packs, I'm all about organization, right? So something that I usually do is I come up with a format from the jump. And so format, the naming of this, and this is gonna make it so much more easier and simple. I'm gonna put my name, Kaelin _Ellis _ Ableton pack. Yep. Ableton pack _ I'm gonna just put asterisk category. Now I'll show you the reason why I did that. The reason why this exists is because of this. On Ableton, when you record anything to this track, I currently have it routed to resample. Resample is one of those functions where you can get the audio primarily from the session and then record it back. Whenever I do those crazy like resampling moments, this is the function that does it. So if I want to record everything that's happening in this moment, I can simply hit this button. See how the signal is coming in? Because the input right there is coming from resampling. So everything at this moment can be recorded. So if I want to just record this and be like, blah, 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 and I can just record it at that moment. Blah, 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 blah. I just want to play with this. I want to like mess around with this. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all wasn't expecting that. I had to throw y'all off. Like I can do that in real time. You can sit in any session and set this up and you will be good. I'm going to delete that. We don't need that. It's really, really dope for that. I didn't even categorize it. I dare you to put that in the beat. I'm going to go over here to this folder, Kaelin Ellis live pack. Instead of Ableton pack, I'm going to do live pack. Cool. So now that exists, I also got to find the devices that I want to be able to utilize with this thing. So let's go ahead and set this up. I'm going to put Roar on here. Not only just that, I'm going to get Meld. Now, Meld is also something else. I might have to hit that from MIDI. And we're actually going to group this together. If I can. Get Meld. And then Granulator 3. I'm going to put here, let's go and rename this _meld. All right, so I got 2 tracks. I got the category and I got meld, but then also 2, I'm going to have granulator that sits right with this. I got the OG one though. Probably going to have to redo it, but it's okay. I just made 3 tracks. I'm going to go back to this category over here, meld. granulator. And I have all three of these tracks that are going to be responsible for curating all of my sounds that I'm using for this sound pack. We're going to go through some old beats and we're going to find some. Wow. This is a really cool sample, bro. So off rip, I do think this would be good, but I want to be able to adjust a few things. Let's go ahead and set a timer for 15 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. One thing I'm actually kind of curious about, and this is my first time messing with it, is meld. Never messed with meld before. So if I come up with something cool, I'm probably going to keep it in this beat. Hey. All right, so. Ooh, that sounds cool. That was just the first thing I did, so I was like, all right. Oh my gosh. Should I keep that in the pack? But that sounds crazy. I wouldn't mind having that. I'm just kind of like, wait, that was like not something I expected at all. Let me go back to meld. I'm gonna see here what it sounds like with that same thing I just did. I'm gonna mute all this and just see what happens if I play that. So let's go ahead and play this, because that was a piano that did that. That was a piano. Oh, I didn't know that. Now, where's that being recorded from? Oh, I see what Ableton's doing. I see what Ableton's doing. You can't fool me. We're putting that on there. I see what happened. Now, what if I like reverse it? Yeah, I'm gonna freeze this track. Oh, even better yet, let's try reversing it. Let's try and hit the pre-delay real quick. Spring verb does sound nice. I'm not gonna cap. Let's duplicate this and then flatten it. Yeah. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. I'm a fan. And I like the way that I'm currently hearing this. We're gonna do something even gnarlier than that. We're gonna add roar to that. I'm gonna keep that on glitch feedback. Oh my gosh. What if I get like the most gnarliest sounding alien symphony? Whoa. Yep. That's kind of crazy. It's a little detailish. I like that. I'm a fan of this. Now, without changing too much, but also doing my own thing. Picking the sounds that I like in this beat. I kind of want to go to the drums real quick. Ooh. Let's go ahead and turn off this the RC20. Did you bongo on this? I did. I do have bongos and I did do that. Now, what if I do that what if I add like this plug-in roar on the drums? Ooh. Kind of want to see how far I can go with this. That's kind of cool. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's kind of gnarly. Ooh, now what if I add this bongo over here? I want to do something really like... Now I want to do something a little weird here. gonna shorten that kick though. I don't like how big it is. Pause. Ooh. Yeah, all right. Do a hard cut. Something that could be potentially better. I'm gonna lower this. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this weird little MIDI joint in here real quick. Let's go to instruments, hit meld. I wanna see what weird sounds this thing got. It's kind of gnarly. There's a meld kit? Oh, easy. That sounds nuts. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait. What if I like... Wow. That's kind of cool. Ease back on that reverb a little bit. Yeah, this is how I come up with sound pack stuff. And give it a little saturation. Let me go to drum kit enhancer. I'm gonna throw this on a bongo. Oh my God. That's kind of crazy. Wait. Kind of want to mess with that filter a little bit. That's it. Now I can go ahead and do some really weird stuff. Because the MPE is already giving us enough to work with. Kind of want to take this bongo and like play it. But actually play like the MIDI of it. Oh, what if I crop that? Normalize. I'm gonna shorten it. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I ended up making some stuff with this. Wait, what if I go back to? Let me go back to this this little roar plugin. I'm kind of liking this roar. It kind of gives me some sort of things I never would have expected to mess with. I'm actually shorten that a little more. This is so interesting. Let me go ahead and ease back on this. But I want to mess with this. Ooh. It's hitting the right kind of like area. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the one before that though. And now I gotta add the chords. So I got the chords. This is this is how you do it. This is how you do it. So chords. These are keys. So let's go ahead and label this keys. Keys. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Actually, I would use I'm gonna go back and do the bass one, but this one right here is gonna be it right here. I'm gonna do. Let me actually ease back on some of this reverb because that reverb is really gnarly. So let's see here. And there you have it. We got 4 sounds already for the sound pack. This is kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna cap. Here we go. Let's do FX underscore glitchy wind up 3. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's basically it. So now I can go ahead and hit crop clips. And after you hit crop, all those sounds in that exact precise way that you recorded are now sitting here. Now I just go ahead and do that like 9 more times. And then there you got it. There you go. I might come back to this beat though, because there's something that I could like mess with right there. I'm gonna just drop it right here, live pack. Let it kind of go from there. So there we go. But I hope that makes sense. Basically, you have an inspo, you have a pick of samples, and you curate from there. This is an old throwback beat. I want to make it sound even better, so let's try something. This thing does some damage. It's doing some damage right now, bro. I'm sorry. We're about to do something crazy. Hold on. Brace yourself, y'all. Brace yourself. Here we go. Turn this down. kind of cold. That's kind of cold. Now, what if I add like a... How far can I take this? Let me get rid of this. I'm gonna do something really, really silly. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. Let me hit tremolo, hit the depth on it, make the decay a little short, change the format. Now here we go, here we go. Oh, there's something talking on that I'm like a fan of. Oh, do y'all hear that? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. That's crazy. Tell me you hear that. But I'm gonna do something about this buzzing. I'll be honest, it takes me getting... I kind of have to like know what I'm gonna play, but I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Does that make sense? It's like I've played the same thing over so many ideas just to see if it fits. That's crazy. Jesus. My voice on this like effect. Hold on. Lo-fi repeater. Ooh. Yeah. That's crazy. I'm gonna like chop up this whole thing, and this is gonna be part of the sample. That's kind of crazy. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we can keep building more of those sounds. This is why I do this type of style. It's just fun. It's just fun to make stuff. This is gonna be for a sound pack. I'm not gonna cap with y'all. This is gonna be for the sound pack. We're doing category. Let's add the category. Add that thing back on in here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna be on the sound pack. Blank _ 80 BPM. And I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna record whatever that was. Whatever that was, it's gonna be like separate. Perfect. And then I got this bass over here. Yep. Ooh. And then now I'm gonna just add the one shots. I'm gonna just add the one shots in here, just cause. Now, what if I group all these bass sounds together? There's so much there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let me go and hit that little dry wet. That's kind of crazy. What's good, Swoon? What's good? All right, so that's the bass, and then you got piano. I'm confused as to how is this thing delaying? How is that happening? Oh, is it feedback? How? Whoa, so that's it. They got a feedback mode. They got a feedback mode, guys. Oh my gosh. There's a feedback mode featured in this. No wonder that sounds so cool. Now I'm also curious, what happens if I do this with the electric key? Wow. My camera went out, y'all. My camera went out. Hold on. I had to restart it. I was like, wait, what's happening? I was like, what happened? I'm like, that's not me. That's not me at all. Hold on. There we go. I needed that to just stay there. I was like, wait, why is it not moving? All right. So I'm going to hit this. See right here. My camera's hot as all get out, by the way. I was like, wait, what? All right. So I have all these sounds now sitting inside the session. So here we go. There we go. So now the only thing I got to add now is just the car horn. So that's it. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm going to just save that as horn, car horn. That was perfect. Car horn underscore. That's it. Appreciate the subscription. My goodness. So we have created basically a multitude of different sounds that are all now cropped and sitting inside of a folder that I like to call the one and only Live Pack. So now I can go ahead and just place all these bad boys all into one like pack. Even with the snare, I might even just keep the, hold on. So now I can go ahead and keep that, but I'm going to go back over here and see what the kick is doing. So you definitely need both. I'm going to do it and just keep both of these. Let's go and remove a couple of these mics. I'm only keeping the kick and the snare. So now I got all these parts. I got the kick. I'm gonna probably go and siphon through some of these. You been getting the itches? A little bit. Yeah, it's been happening recently because my hair has been growing. I've washed it a few times, but I'm starting to feel the itches. It's after 2 weeks, you start feeling it. I'm like, air drumming. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this right here with the kick. Yeah. Hit this too. And then one more. I like that little Adam thing I did too. That was cool. Yeah, that's cool. I might actually keep just those because I don't need any more than 4. Tea tree oil while washing. Ooh, okay. I have this one oil joint. It's coconut and spearmint, but it's also something else. I'm blanking on it, but I got it in the shower. I gotta actually use that. I gotta use that at some point. So here we go. I'm gonna just solo this. What we doing right now, I'm showing everybody how to make a sample pack. I'm going through these individual parts of my sound packs. It's basically making an unfinished version of a song. Yeah, so that's what we doing today. That's what we doing. I'm just taking these individual bits. I'm gonna definitely upload this entire like stream to. I'm gonna upload like different components of this Twitch stream. So I'm gonna end it off with like how to escape the 4-bar loop, which is something I've been thinking about as I've been working on this. Because in a way, when you go through your own sounds that you're working on, in a way you can kind of like hear, oh, I could totally try something with this. I just never thought about it. So yeah, let me go ahead and loop this real quick. There we go. All right, so appreciate everybody just vibing out right now. This is beautiful. I love the fact that everybody's just kind of like vibing out right now. Those sound way too similar. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and separate them. Yeah, there we go. Crop clips. And put that in the session. Right here. Best place to be on a Thursday night. Exactly. Appreciate y'all just being here, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So now we got all these different sounds. I can just go ahead and drop this over here. And it'll and you'll start to see what the sound pack could be by it taking shape. Now here's where curation comes in. My nephew uses this dog called BandLab. That's what my nephew uses. Shout out to BandLab for the one time. All right, melodic loops. Let's hit the keys. Hit keys. Chords, keys. Pads. Keys. Bass. Break. Lead. Loops. So now you'll start to see that it's starting to take shape. Yeah, so does BandLab do everything he needs? BandLab does not do everything he needs. I'll be honest, because some things are beyond like what they offer. It really just depends on what you're looking for, though. You know, I love BandLab, I do, but there's certain things that'd be like, oh, this would be next level. And I'm in each, thing, it just you start to see that's the problem. Ableton and FL Studio working on features for decades. It'll take a while for the online stuff to catch up. Yeah. I want to import into Ableton. Yeah, so that's the one. That's it right there. Yeah, I got a really silly idea for a DAW, online DAW. All right, so appreciate everybody for vibing out. I think we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and I haven't even went through 7 more beats. We're going to be doing some curation. And that's the one thing about going through all these samples. You got to go back to the ones that you're actually going to be using. So as you're creating a sample pack, right? And you make all these sounds, you start ripping through all your old beats. Use this when you make a beat next time. And whatever you gravitate to the most, take a note of everything that you just did in each one and make samples that basically pop up as everything's going in. Sorry, hopped out, but hop back in, miss some. Do you rename them one by one? Yeah, that was the whole point behind naming everything the way I did. So let's say, for instance, I have this folder here and it says one shots, kick, snare, new thing. I can literally go into Ableton, rename and be like snare underscore new thing. I'm gonna do like snare 1. Snare underscore 1. Actually, I think I gotta rename it one more time. I don't know if it's gonna be working though. Because this is also beta. Snare. There we go. Yeah. So rename. Yeah, it's just a different variation. So that's how I do it. Snare. Are these new one shots from the kit? Yes, I just did this. Just literally did it right here on the Twitch stream. So if you're watching this right now, I literally just curated like the beginning of a sound pack in front of you guys, and I told myself I was gonna do it. All right, so I hope all that makes sense. Basically, how to create a sample pack. You need some inspo. You need to pick what you want to create. And then after you pick everything, you curate from those. So if you have beats, if you made beats, go back and listen to everything.